My name's Catherine Wood, and I'm a Tennessee Recovery Navigator for CADAS. Prior to CADAS, my life was complete chaos, homeless, doing whatever it took to get my next fix, miserable, broken, spiritually, mentally, physically, in very, very bad shape. Nobody could trust me. I had burnt every bridge. I wasn't allowed at my parents' house. I had robbed them blind. I have 2 children and they were removed from me. I wasn't allowed to see them, talk to them. Every person in my life knew that if they had something that of value, they probably needed to hide it or just keep me away. I had nothing but the clothes on my back pretty much when I came in. I had lost everything. I actually failed a drug screen for my probation and they made me come to treatment. So I really had no intentions to get clean when I came to CADAS. But when I got to CADAS, I noticed that I was actually treated like a human, not just a human, but a human that had the disease of addiction. It was a new concept for me. I had never heard that there was this thing called the disease of addiction, that it needed to be managed and treated like a disease. So I started the MAT program at CADAS. The medication-assisted treatment program uses medications like Vivitrol, the Vivitrol shot, and Suboxone to help the addict conquer those cravings and that initial stage of recovery to kind of get you through until your recovery is strong enough to look at other options. I chose that path, and I'm here to tell you that it saved my life. The program at CADAS is, not just a 30-minute check-in like a lot of these places are, where you may have to come in once a day and drug screen and get your medicine and go home. Here, you have to come in for group sessions, 3 hours for 3 times a week for the first, several months. Then you graduate up depending on how well you've done with the program. There are regular and random drug screens, there are pill counts. So they take extra measures to make sure that you're not just using the medication, but you're actually applying the principles of recovery. It's an introduction into the 12-step program, and you have to make so many NA, AA meetings. There's a lot of requirements. So it, as a program as a whole, is what changed my life. One of the things I love is that a lot of the staff at CADAS have been exactly where you are. They were exactly where I was, and they are speaking from the heart when they're talking to you about what the next step is to help you on the right track. When you're just, whether it's detox, inpatient, outpatient, MAT, matrix, any of these programs, when they're helping you through this stuff, a good chunk of the staff has been through it themselves. And that makes all the difference in the world. We know as addicts, when we're talking to somebody that has no idea what it's like to be dope sick or no idea what it's like to go through withdrawal, that talking to somebody that does understand that makes all the difference in the world. I actually work at CADAS now, and the fact that people can trust me to walk inside of a facility, a treatment facility nonetheless, and actually work with other people that are also struggling and suffering from addiction says a lot about the changes that have been made in my life. Today, people can count on me. They know that I'm not going to steal from them. They know that I'm going to tell them the truth, even when it hurts. I couldn't have imagined that life would be like it is today, and it is because I went through every step that I went through and allowed CADAS to give me the tools to not just give my life back, but have a quality of life. One of the biggest things I never thought I would get back was my self-esteem, self-worth. I think getting my GED back and going back to school was something I never thought possible for myself in a million years. And now my mom is my best friend. My children got custody of them back, and now I'm very involved in their lives and, their boyfriend and girlfriends' lives. They like to show me off as, look what my mom has done. It's never too late. I thought it was too late and pretty much given up hope on life in general before I came into CADAS. But, for anybody that may be thinking about changing their life or thinking about giving recovery or treatment a chance, You have no idea what a difference somewhere like CADAS can make for you. At CADAS, I got my life back.